arrive soon, kids. I hope you liked the walk.
We did. Or I did. Chikapesh seems a little bit tired.
I am tired too. No, not really. But our negotiators at the time were really tired. The year after the agreement in principle was a difficult one. They would gather in Quebec City, Montreal, or Ottawa to negotiate with governments, but staying true to their commitment to their people. They would come back in the communities to share the advancement and get approval on important topics.
They had to come back every time? I understand that travel was harder in those days, but could they just call? You had phones then, right?
We had phones, yes, but it's not ideal. The team was coming back to discuss difficult topics, but also to see their families. Remember that many were young parents. It was really important to get community support for their work and give them general alignment, as it was impossible to discuss each point of the agreement in the making.
Many negotiators have mentioned that it was a tough process for the body and the mind. There were no guarantees. It was all based on the hope that Crees would get the respect and rights they deserved, like before the white man came in.
Do you think it worked?
Well, look at us now. It's not perfect, but we have health care in each community. We educate our youth in our language. We own an airline. We build towers in the city. Billy Diamond, our first Grand Chief, said of the agreement that it gives Crees a choice between a traditional or a modern way of life. If you want to live in the bush and trap, you'll be supported. If you want to study in the South to become a doctor, you'll be supported. If you want to be an internet star, I don't know how to do it, but you'll be supported.
To me, that is the biggest benefit of the agreement. We're not only able to save our culture, we developed the means to develop it and make it known to people outside.
When you look back at it 50 years after, when our negotiators signed the agreement on that day of November 1975, they weren't sure if it was the right thing to do. But we can tell them now that it was the best outcome for a project that no Crees wanted. And I'd like to think of it as proof that First Nations can organize themselves.
Wow, Kukum, that's very well said. Thank you for that story. It makes a change from what Jumshun hunting stories.